Welcome to SphereVision. These tutorials have been designed to help you utilise the SphereVision project software. The purpose of SphereVision project is to blend your 360-degree media with additional site-specific materials. In this tutorial, we will explore the creation of video routes and hotspots within your project. Firstly, returning back to the project we previously created, you may now start to include additional features such as polyline routes and hotspots. When we used the project wizard in previous videos, the media was associated with a geometry type. The example we will use now are 360-degree videos with polylines. The map, which we have imported into your project, forms the base for additional content. By selecting a polyline in the right-hand object list, this will display your 360-degree video in the top primary media window. To apply this 360-degree route to the map, simply make sure the polyline is selected and double-click on the related position on the map. When you have created your polyline, right-click and deselect the polyline. If you'd like to start the video at a different time, simply scrub through, then double-click on the map once again. There is also the ability of adding hotspots, media associated with a fixed location. From the object list, select a hotspot, then simply double-click in the related location on the map. This process can then be continued until all your media has been associated onto the map. A key point to note is that all different types of media can be associated with hotspots. This can be from 360-degree stills, high-resolution images, audio, or site documents, adding yet more clarity to your project. A key point to note is that if you have created a hotspot which is associated with a 360-degree still, then you might need to change the direction in which the wedge is associated with this 360-degree image. For example, these might not be lined up with the map which you have then associated this with. This can be easily rectified by changing the directional arrow associated with this hotspot. These processes are proved useful if you are using the project wizard, which automatically creates objects within the object list. However, if you have imported your media through another method, then you can still associate your media using the top toolbar. Select which geometry type you would like to apply, in this case a hotspot for a standard still, then simply select the desired media and double-click on the map, creating your hotspot. This process is also similar to the creation of additional polylines. Both processes are incredibly easy to use, resulting in the creation of your project very quickly. As you can see here, I've gone on to create a number of other polylines and site-specific hotspots, which can be relating to a number of different media types. So as you can continue on with this video, you can continue on with your own project, adding all these additional polylines and hotspots. So just to recap, we've been able to apply both polylines and hotspots to our plan, each being associated with different media types. In the next lesson, we will explore the creation of pop-ups and styles to enhance your project further.